What's good everyone, it's your boy Yadig, 4 Eyes, 2Gs here, and today we're here to talk about DJ Akademiks and Lil Uzi Vert. Now, it's been a crazy couple weeks for DJ Akademiks, from beefing with the likes of Meek Mill, Freddie Gibbs, to the whole Complex situation where he got suspended off his own show for 2 days, and now seemingly an older beef of his has reignited with none other than Lil Uzi Vert. Now, Uzi and Ak have actually had issues in the past, so I'm going to go back to a couple years ago, break down that situation, and then bring it down to what happened now. Let's get into it.
I can't see a reason that I shouldn't go and kill it. Just give me a second cause I need to go and bill it. Been a workaholic man, I was just barely living. Moving like the Walking Dead, man, showing up on these rhythms. Missions like a splinter cell, head was fully splitting. Asking me to stay the night, wonder what she hinting. Fabric of reality, I'm cutting like it's linen. Woke up in the morning but she asking, are we dreaming? Pop star, now she want a rock star.
So let's begin with what happened a couple years back. Now on screen right here, you can see like the Instagram exchange, I guess you could call it, that Uzi and Akademiks had. It's kind of like long-winded, but from what I can gather, it kind of boils down to this right here. Ak and Uzi/Uzi's management had some sort of a relationship, to the point where Uzi's management, apparently according to Ak, actually invited Ak to their Philly show. Now where the relationship turned sour was because Ak then kind of like leaked or shared or posted unreleased lyrics of Uzi's that was meant to be on Uzi's album at that time. Obviously, Uzi would not have liked this at all. No artist really wants media people to do that without their permission, especially someone like Uzi who keeps their music under wraps tightly. And then he calls AK a snitch and accuses him of trying to hit up his manager to find news. Now at this time, I really wouldn't call it a serious beef or anything like that, but clearly there was like a rift in the relationship and Uzi didn't really fuck with Akademiks. Now a small thing to mention is that Uzi on the Who Run It mix with G Herbo actually did kind of give Akademiks, I guess you could call it like a shout out or something, where he says, "Me no broke Akademiks, yeah, that's where you get your news at." Now, if you guys don't remember, this verse from Uzi was during that whole Rich the Kid, Lil Uzi Vert beef, and this verse was actually going at Rich the Kid. You can see right here, he says, "Rich mad cause your bitch ate my kids" or something. So we threw a little subtle shot at Akademiks in the midst of that whole Rich the Kid situation. And keep in mind that this was released all the way back when, in April 2018. Now fast forward to today, when Uzi posts this on his Instagram story.
Never added a rat in my life and won't start today. No, can't add no rat. Ain't giving no rat no goddamn shine. You lame, bitch. On God, stop playing with me. Too rich for your bitch ass one more time.
Now, in that clip right there, you can clearly see that Uzi felt a way towards someone. And in today's climate, with the whole 6ix9ine snitching situation that happened, some people kind of like assume when anybody talks about snitching, they're just automatically talking about 6ix9ine. And of course, one of those people is DJ Akademiks. Keep in mind also that this comment about him not talking about 6ix9ine was not originally there, and as you can see, it was edited in later. So Akademiks posts this, and although you can't see all the comments here, people just kind of like assumed, as I said, that he was talking about 6ix9ine. Oh my god, Uzi's 6ix9ine beefing, etc, etc, all that BS. And then this leads us to Uzi posting this on his Instagram story. Why do @Akademiks gotta post everything? You made it, bruh. FYI, I don't talk about other rappers, especially if I don't know them. I have a life outside this shit, 100. So linking back that whole lyric situation from a few years ago that I talked about earlier, and then this situation right here, you can tell that Uzi just really doesn't like Akademiks much at all, and he doesn't really like how Akademiks has to share and post everything from him and create these little narratives or whatnot, because most of the time the narratives aren't positive, and if it's left up to the media, who knows where they'll take it. Just like in this case right here, with Uzi apparently dissing 6ix9ine, when Uzi came out and said after, hey, it's not about 6ix9ine, etc, etc. Funnily enough, and Akademiks is pretty wild for this, because in this story, Uzi is going at Akademiks for doing the very same thing that Akademiks is doing by posting the story. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, and this comment was good. Uzi, why does Akademiks have to post everything? Akademiks post this. That was a little icing on the cake from Akademiks. I'm pretty sure he kind of did it deliberately and was kind of making fun of the situation. I don't expect Uzi to respond or anything like that. I don't expect this to be a serious beef. Ak is a long-time Uzi fan. He's given Uzi a lot of praise over the years, and I don't think it's going to stop because of this. But as you can see, Uzi a few years ago felt a way towards Ak for doing this, and then still today it's the same thing. And honestly, I can't blame him at all, especially in this situation, because I guess you could say that his platform was a proponent of a fake beef to an extent, because if Uzi didn't come out and say, hey, I'm not talking about 6ix9ine. Who knows? The blogs would all be saying 6ix9ine was dissing Uzi right now. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below though. Are you on Uzi's side? Are you on Axe side? Let me know. Also, before we finish this video, guys, I want to give a couple quick shout outs from the Instagram. Big shout outs goes to ross.carbone and cardi._.n15. Much appreciated to both of you guys for following me over on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow your boy at your dig, go drop me a follow, show me some love over there. Also, if you haven't, like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, all that good YouTube stuff, and there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.